Jacob Hoggard was sentenced to 5 years in prison after being found guilty in June of sexually assaulting an Ottawa woman in a Toronto hotel room in 2016. The judge telling the court that the sentence had to reflect the inherent harmfulness of a particularly degrading and manipulative rape. Jacob Hoggard arrived at the courthouse this morning with his wife Rebecca by his side, likely knowing he was going to be sentenced to prison time. The Crown had been asking for a sentence of 6 to 7 years, while defense said 3 to 4 years would be more appropriate. In handing down a 5-year sentence, Madam Justice Gillian told the court that the offence involved a level of manipulation and planning. The judge said the woman met Hoggard online and agreed to come to Toronto for sex, but once inside a hotel room at the Thompson Hotel, Hoggard attacked her, forcing intercourse, spitting at her, and forcing fellatio. The woman was physically hurt and, in the words of the judge, was transformed from an adventurous 23-year-old keen to experience life to a distraught and damaged survivor. The judge also told the court that while 38-year-old Hoggard is no longer a rock star, having lost his career as a singer with the band Hedley as a result of these charges, she believes that Hoggard still poses a risk in the future, given he has not recognized his offending behavior nor done any work to his admittedly highly manipulative behavior with women. Outside court, the Crown prosecutor commended both complainants for coming forward in 2018.
They were very brave. They both came forward in 2018. They spoke to the authorities. They testified in court at a preliminary hearing and at a trial, and they should be commended for that. It's a difficult process, we know that, but it's a necessary process. Mr. Hoggard's conviction and sentence sends a message to our community that sexual violence will not be tolerated by anyone.
Before Hoggard was led away in handcuffs, he walked over to his wife. He hugged her, he kissed her, told her he loved her as she cried. But Hoggard may not begin serving his sentence right away, and that's because this afternoon his lawyers will be appearing in the Court of Appeal. And depending on what happens there, he could once again be released on bail pending that appeal. In Toronto, McDonald, Global News.